Well, boys, it's another early day out here at Elevated AF, and who left my door open? I don't know. Anyway, today I got a tip from a buddy that one of his friends has an old barn that he wants to tear down. Anyways, it sounds like there's a couple vehicles out there, and he just wants me to get rid of them. He doesn't really know too much about them, so we're gonna go out there, see how much is out there, see if there's anything cool. I mean, it's an old barn, so you never know what's out there. By the way, if you guys enjoyed today's video, help me out by giving that like button a little tap. It helps with the video a ton, and I appreciate it so much. And while you're down there, if you're not subscribed yet, subscribe and helps me make videos just like this. So if you want to see more, you know, buttons down there. Anyway, we're just getting ready to move the dealership here. Well, I guess move some of the stuff from the dealership. We're working on a new dealership out in another state, and Chris is going to be taking over this one. So we'll be changing up places here pretty soon. But I guess let's go dig through an old barn. So I'm pretty sure this is the way up here. I think we picked up a truck from here actually not too long ago. Looks like we're going through someone's driveway right about now. Hopefully the old Ford can make it up here. I think he said there's something about like 3 vehicles up there. So I don't know. I think this is it. He just wants me to get him out of there. I don't know what's in here. We're just gonna have to wait and find out. All right, where are we gonna park here? Dang, this is old. I guess we'll just park right over here. Now, if we do happen to get any vehicles here, I don't really have a winch on the trailer, so this is gonna be interesting. But the guy said if I don't take the vehicles or whatever else is in the barn, he's just gonna take it to the junk. So hopefully there's some cool stuff in here. There's trees growing in the dadgum barn. I see something blue over there. Ooh, is that it? What is that? Oh, okay. I can work with something like this. I can work with something like this. This is Chevy K10. I don't know the exact year. I think it's 1960s, I want to say. The window's open. And he was going to junk this? Really? I guess he just bought this property and he's going to build a house out here. I don't know why he's just getting rid of this crap. He said I could just take it. This is kind of ridiculous. I don't feel right just taking a truck like this. There's more stuff over here. Wait a second. Is that what I think it is? Because if it is, I've been looking for this one for a long time. It is. This is a 1964 Dodge Power Wagon crew cab long box. You know how hard these things are to find? And it's in this good of condition? I think it is, at least. Not a whole lot of water or anything gone onto it. Oh, man. How do you let this thing just sit like this? What a freaking barn find. How am I meant to get this out of here? I don't think any of these doors are wide enough. I could probably move some of this stuff out of the way. Yeah, it's just, I can move the boards out of the way. Okay, yeah, I can work with something like this. That I can do. Look at this thing. This is like, the paint is immaculate on it. Tires are a little low, but that's a given. Interior looks good. Okay. I may have to go grab some equipment to get this stuff out of here. I thought it was just going to be a bunch of old rusted up trucks that, or whatever, was just sitting in here for years, but this is good stuff. I don't know if I can just take this. It doesn't feel right. Is there anything else back here? He said there's one more truck. Oh, this is an old I don't even know Chevy made semi. Really? I don't think I've seen anything like this before. Blue too? Daggum. Okay, well, no way any of this stuff has ran in a very, very long time, even if it ran when it was parked. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to go get some equipment and see if we can get this stuff out of here. I gotta go tell the guys to come down here because we're gonna need some help getting this out of here. Okay, I'm gonna come back with some equipment here and some of the guys and see if we can get this out because, oh man, I'm not leaving that stuff there, especially if he's gonna junk it. All right, so we just got back here. We got the telehandler. I got some of the guys out here. We got the Ford back. I think we're gonna try load some of this stuff up on here. I think we're gonna try get the crew cab out first because that's literally the most valuable thing here. We'll get the Chevy out as well, and then I think we'll come back later on for the other semi here. And actually, I wouldn't mind having a semi at the shop, especially for this move coming up, so it'll be nice. We'll just get the telehandler unloaded and we'll get to work. This is gonna take some work to get this out, that's for sure. So this is about as far as we got here, and this truck is looking absolutely nuts. The dude that now owns this property actually came down here and just checked on how we were doing. I was like, man, are you sure you don't want anything for this truck? He's like, man, I would have took it to the scrapyard. Just has no idea what it's worth or anything. I was like, well, I want to give you something for it. And he still refuses to take anything for it, but he was like, hey, I kind of want some stuff done to my truck, like a lift and tires and whatever. And I was like, yeah, man, I got you. I'll hook you up. I'll get you anything you want on your truck because this thing is worth a heck of a lot of money, along with everything else here, like worth a lot of money. So I'm pretty dang happy with the trade. I get 3 nice trucks, gets a lift and tires. I mean, that's not really a fair trade, but I'll work with it. Okay, truck's loaded up here. Everything's looking good. We'll just get it strapped down. And we still got to get out that Chevy from the barn, so that'll be a little bit of a job, but it's a lot smaller of a truck, so should be a little easier. You probably just pick it right up with the telehandler, to be honest. The trouble is going to be getting this thing out of the bush, because, yeah, this looks like it's kind of sunk in there, so we'll try our best. Alrighty, so we've been at this for a while now. We got the Chevy out of here. We're just going to get that loaded up on the trailer, so that's good to go. And then the guys actually got the other Chevy over there. there, pulling on another Chevy. That semi back in there. So we're gonna see if the old dually can pull her out of the mud there. I don't know. Hopefully they got a strong enough chain or tow rope. I don't know what they brought, but we're just gonna get this thing loaded up here once we get the dually back on the gooseneck. We'll be good to go. Well, barn find operation was a success here. Got the semi out, got the trucks out. Everything's loaded up except well, this of course. But we'll come back with a bigger trailer because this might fit on a gooseneck. I don't know. We'll have to give her a shot. But everything is just looking crazy good back here, and I'm surprised it stayed nice this long. I'm most excited about this. I'm thinking once we get it back to the shop and get it running and all that, we're gonna take kind of all apart here. And I know I kind of hate messing with the classic trucks like this, but I got a really cool idea to give this truck a bit more of a modern take. Change the bumpers, change the wheels, maybe change the lift up a little bit, make it all cool, but still keep the original body and make it look nice. So we'll see how it goes, but I'm gonna get this all back to the dealership. I think there's someone else waiting for me there with the trade, so we'll have to see if we can get there in time. All right, boys, we are back here, and oh, you guys here. All right. Ooh, a 6x6. I haven't seen one of those in a while. We'll just pull around back here, and then we'll deal with that. Okay, so I just had a chat with this dude. I guess he wants to trade this side-by-side with some cash on top, or this Honda right here, the real workhorse. Pioneer 1000, it does a good job. It's kind of a work play machine, more work than anything, but I guess we'll take the trade here, and he's just gonna pay us cash for the difference. He said he didn't really use this thing too much. It was just too big for his trails there, so we'll gladly take it. Diesel, and I kind of like 6x6s, so it'll be nice to have in the shop. Well, to sell. I'm not keeping it. Not this time. Maybe next time. All right, the dude's just in the office doing some paperwork with Chris there. He has a new side-by-side, so he should be happy. But we're gonna get this Dodge unloaded and get to work from there. Well, I had to get this thing moved in here with the forklift. It kind of fits on the lift. It's a little iffy, but we'll stick it up there anyway. And I got some cool ideas for this thing. But we're not changing up the body. The body is staying the same because that paint job is immaculate, and I do not want to change that. Maybe just a little bit of a buff, and it should be good. Well, boys, it's the next day here, and I got myself a new trailer. Now, I know it looks crazy big, and it is, but this is going to be nice for the shop. A little bit of an upgrade, I guess. The old goosenecks we have. This is kind of like a flatbed trailer for a semi. Instead, it has a gooseneck hitch on it, so it's a lot wider, a lot longer, and it should work good. Now, we have airbags in the back of this Ford here, so it should have a good hauling capacity, I hope. Anyways, we got the Chevy back here. We still got to go get our telehandler and our other semi there, but we'll get that a little bit later. It's kind of what I wanted to use this new trailer for anyway. But the guys are in the shop there going hard on that Dodge because we want to get that finished. We got a show coming up here, truck show, so I'd like to get that finished before it because it'd be kind of cool to take it out there and whatever. But I guess this new trailer is going to work well for hauling Chris's new monster truck. We'll see though. And the hunting truck that we built in the last episode, that's still looking good. Still got camo wrap going on it for hunting, so it'll be nice and hidden. Hopefully not too hidden if we ever get it stuck and we need to pull, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Well, boys, the day has finally come here. It's been, I think, a week and a half, and we're just getting ready to leave for the truck show. Not a lot has gotten done at the shop here other than the guys have been working on the truck. I was out at a mudding event over the weekend, so I didn't really do a whole lot. By the way, if you guys want to see the vlog of me at the mudding event, that'll be up on the Austin Ruther channel in a couple days, so go check it out. Anyway, I've been told the truck is ready to go here, so I'm excited to check it out. Yep, this is exactly what I envisioned, and it is looking so flipping cool. Look at this. Oh, so a few things on what we did to this. We, of course, we're gonna change the bumpers, so we did that. Put a new front bumper on and a new rear bumper, along with a nice Gen Y hitch. Went with a big old air lift on it, so it's got all airbags in the back, front and rear traction bars, some big 40-inch bogger tires with some TIS rims, powder coated white to match the white on the roof there, and with this kind of, I don't know, is there a, like, there's a name for this color. I'm trying to think of it. Like teal? I don't know if I'm thinking of the right name there, but it looks killer. This is the original paint, just with a good amount of shine and wax to it. It looks killer. So this truck, of course, already had a diesel in it, but we did a little bit of tuning, and now it rolls coal, a lot of it. So this is the airbag lift all the way down. We don't have much turning radius, and then if we raise it up here, we get just a little more. So we didn't go too crazy with it because we obviously have these wheels in here, and these fender wells aren't the greatest for sticking this big of wheels in, so we didn't go too crazy with. We changed up the mirrors, so that looks good on it, and a couple other things as well. We're just gonna take this thing out for a quick test drive because I gotta see this thing roll coal as much as the guys say it does. Yep, it definitely does. Look at that. Of course, it's a standard. Don't get much better than that. We put a tuner in it and upgraded the old radio a little bit. And of course, we kept all the original parts, so if we ever want to take this back to original stock, we can. We have all the old bumpers. All this, pretty much all this stuff is like bolt-on or whatever else. We did have to make a few modifications to the frame for the airlift, but other than that, we can pretty much put this thing right back to stock. Because I know some of you guys like the builds on the channel staying rolling stock. This is personally my style, and I absolutely love it. And yeah, it has a front drive shaft, so no Bluetooth drive shafts here, at least not on this truck. Some of the other ones I can't really say the same for, but I would definitely say this was a successful build, and it looks killer. But we're gonna get it loaded up on the trailer, head out to that show, and hopefully get some stuff done. But hope y'all enjoyed. Subscribe, and goodbye.